was a rolling stone. Hey everybody, welcome to MT Guitar. Hope we're doing well. Today we're doing Brand New Man by Brooks Dunn. Always been a huge fan of them, and I played in a country band called Southern Fried for a couple years, and they released an EP with me on it last year. We recorded it in Nashville. Had to leave the band because I'm not living in Wyoming and it was just too much, but total blast to play with them. And we played this song, and there was kind of a joke in the band. I would always kind of really get excited whenever we'd get to this song. I was like, yeah, Brand New Man. Just such a good song, and it's the first single from Brooks Dunn, and really easy to play. So it's totally accessible for a beginner, but very catchy, and it stood the test of time. I mean, it was released in '91, but every time we played it, people knew it like it was released as a hit today. So we'll cover the chords, which are, cowboy chords, right? Just G, C, and D for the entire song. And the solo is, I kind of arranged it with the band because really it's just this for a while. But as the chords change, it really keeps working because it's kind of these really nice notes in the key of G, but then kind of throw that C in there as the chords change, so it can sound like back to this, and then just basically just like a chordal solo, which is really cool. When I played it live with the band, I would do kind of triads, and it was my little spin on it, and then I might go up to this like octaves thing. So I might as well just show you both, but the studio part is probably what most people are looking for, and then I'll show you what I did for fun. So this song is not going to be difficult. What's fun to do is kind of get the strumming pattern down. So that's what we're going to focus on with these three chords, and you should be able to be playing it in no time. Other than that, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and let's jump in. All right, so we're going to be able to fly through this lesson because it's very easy, just a few chords. Some of the best songs are just a few chords, and they're all open. What we'll have fun with is the strumming pattern. So right on the intro, now I play all my C's like this, C over G. You don't have to, you can just play a regular C, but if you were to do C over G, you would just move that ring finger up to the 6th string, 3rd fret, and put the pinky on the 5th string, 3rd fret. The only difference is it's a little more bassy. Okay, it's technically a chord inversion, but really it's a C chord with a little more bass. And there's a C over G. It just has that lower sound. So you're welcome to do either one, all right? So the intro, we have C, D, G, C. And this happens to be the progression of the chorus, by the way. And then it's C, C, D, land on G. Now those are all quarter notes until whole notes until the end. So we're going to count 4 beats for each chord. So let's try that. Here's our C. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So that's a little different. So that would be I'm born. You can think of it as matching with the lyrics. Born to love again, right? I'm a brand new man. And we'll go into our strumming pattern. So one more time, I'll kind of hum the melody so you can strum along with the song. Ready? Starting on the C. 3. And by the way, if you want to throw in that little drum intro, you just go up, down, and then strum. But don't let it trip you up. You can just start right on the C. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. Here we go. Born to love again, I'm a brand new man. Okay, now we're going to go G to C back and forth for the verse. And the verse starts after we do it a couple times first without lyrics. So let's get into the strumming pattern. We're going to do... Now, I'm basically basing this pattern off of the drum beat because really the acoustic guitar is really low in the mix and we mostly hear piano and a little bit of electric guitar. So really, we want to kind of match the drum beat for rhythm guitar. So we're going to do down, 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 up, because that's what the drums are doing. They're going bass, snare, with a little bit of hi-hat in the second half of that phrase. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Now, if you want to be a little more detailed, you could strum the second and fourth beats a little louder, so it would be down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Get a little more of that backbeat feel, but really, down, 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 up, down, up. We're going to cover some variations in a bit, but let's just get going so we can get through the song. So we're going to do G to C twice, and then we're going to keep it going as I sing the verse. So keep it going. And the whole town's talking about the line that I'm walking. There's once. The second time, stay on the G. Okay, now we go to a D. Same pattern. 2 bars. Now G to C. And then the next phrase. So let's do that again. Right on the first verse. 1, 2, 3. Well, the whole town's talking about the line that I'm walking. Now we stay on G. D for 2 bars. G to C. Da, 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 da. Good. Second phrase, same thing. Feels more like forever than anything that I've ever known. Here's D. There ain't no looking back. Stay on the G. Goes to the chorus. Okay, so that's the verse. Pretty easy, right? Now for the chorus, it's the same chords as the intro, but instead of counting to 4, you're just going to keep the strumming pattern going. And now I'm going to give you a variation. You can just keep going down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. That's the order of the chords. Brand new man. Okay, so that's the order of the chords, same as the intro. But now we could also go a very classic string pattern that won't go wrong, right? Is down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. It's always nice to have a few variations in your bag because really, you don't want to just be locked into one string pattern only, in my opinion. So let's try the second pattern now: down, down, up, down, up throughout the chorus. All right, C, D, G, C, 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 D, G. Okay, starting on the C. Ready? 3, 4. I saw the light up and down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Here we go. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. And then G to C twice, and then the next verse, which we've covered. All that's left is the solo. But why don't we talk about what I did on the demo before we get to the solo for the verse. So for the verse, there's an electric guitar that's going like, it's kind of doing that, but really it's too empty if you did it with an acoustic guitar. So I'm doing an 8th note pulse, palm muting on the 4th and 3rd strings. All right, so let's cover that. It's totally optional. You can just keep strumming, but this is a nice little part to throw in. 4th and 3rd strings, palm muted. And that's going to be an 8th note pulse. So that'll be down, 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 down. Then, 4th string, 2nd fret. That's sort of a shell of a C, but just these 2 strings. down, 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 back to G. Just like the verse. Now for D, we're going to do kind of a D power chord here. So 4th and 3rd strings, but 2nd fret, 3rd string. And I'm accenting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4, 1. All right, so one more time. 3, 4, the whole town's talking about the line that I'm walking that leads right to your door. Oh, how, here's the D. You roam. I was a rolling stone. Baby, you and me together. Then I probably wouldn't do it too long. So then go into the strumming from there. Now the solo, it happens over the verse chords. So G, right? That's where the solo happens. All right, so the solo sounds like this. Let me play it in full, and then we'll learn it. This is exactly how it is in the studio recording, and how pretty much they do it live. Now they bend the G string on the electric, but we can't do that on acoustic because it's a wound G. All right, so we're going to learn that. Then I'll show you a little variation. So you're going to do 8th and 10th fret, 1st and 2nd string, and 3rd string open. And you're just going to strum the heck out of it. And once in a while, you can throw in a little 7th to 8th fret hammer on 2nd string. All right, now if you want to do this over the C chord, you would just add the 10th fret 4th string when the C chord happens here, back to here. Okay. Now the D sus4, down, down, regular D, down, down, D sus2, so 1st string open, down, down, back to D, down, down twice. So that's okay, now 3rd fret, 1st and 2nd strings. Now a quick slide, 2 to 4, back to 4 to 2 slide, open. So that's now open to 2 hammer on, 4th string to 3rd string. Now back to the 3rd fret, 1st and 2nd string, and then a quick 2 to 4 to 2 O. So the whole thing was. Yeah, that's all. Back to the chorus. So why don't I play the entire solo slowly and play along with me? All right, 3, 4. Here we go. Yeah, a little tricky, right? And that's the song. Now I told you in the demo I would show you my version that I played with Southern Fried. My version of the solo. It's a G. Try it here. 7, 8, 7. Same pattern of down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down. It's just like a quicker down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down. Then a C. That would be 9, 8, 8. Same thing. Back to G. Slide up to it. Then that would be octaves of 5, 8, 4th and 2nd strings. Down a fret, down 2 frets, and then down to 4th and 2nd string, open and 3rd fret. And then same riff as before. So that would be back to the octaves. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did live. So there you go. Hopefully that helps, and have fun with this. Let me know if that's clear.